What's up, guys? I finally saw Transformers 1. A few days ago. I was very excited for this. I thought it was gonna be movie of the year. I wanted to love it like so much. You know, people were gassing it up saying it was the best Transformers movie ever. It's movie of the year. Animation's fantastic. Across the Spider-Verse level stuff. And there are spots in movies where I do see that. But you know what? I wasn't disappointed. I just kind of expected a little bit more. And the story felt kind of quick. You know how Megatron turned evil. But you know, it's fine. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really good. You may not know, but Transformers is my favorite franchise of all time. Before I get to my thoughts and, you know, my pros and cons and where it ranks amongst the other Transformers movies, let's get into the plot. Their leader is Sentinel Prime, and we're introduced to Orion Pax and D16, and they're miners. They work in the underground, and you know they can't transform. Introduced to other characters like Elita 1 and B127, aka Bumblebee. And like, we could be so much more. So he tricks D16 into going to a race, which is like an annual thing that the citizens do. And then they almost win. They have jetpacks, but Sentinel Prime is pretty proud of them, and they look up to him as like a mentor because he's like this brave guy. They find a beacon to the surface because the Matrix, the leadership, was like gone. They make this like Prime. He was like one of the few Primes that got slaughtered, and then we find out that Sentinel Prime's a bad guy. He's a betrayer, and then obviously they get that these not even energons, like these power core things to like transform, and like they evolve, and it's pretty cool. And we meet some Decepticons. They're not Decepticons yet. Shockwave, Soundwave, Starscream, Megatron's eyes, bro, they turn to orange and to red. And bro, I did not know this. So Megatron, we'll get into that, but he got that name from Megatrocitus, who was like a old Prime. And the Decepticon logo, that's been that was his head shape, and it's been turned into like an evil thing. That's crazy. He was going too crazy. He killed Sentinel, he ripped him apart. So he went to shoot Sentinel's Prime, and then Orion got in the way and got shot. Megatron's like, no, why would you do that? He's like, I'm done saving you. I can't lie, my voice impressions are fantastic. He held Orion and just dropped him. Everyone's like, no, he's a betrayer. I do not like Megatron, but it's the best Megatron we've ever seen. Orion's falling down, and then he gets the Matrix, the leadership in like Spirit World or whatever. You'll be known as Optimus Prime. That was so cool. Like, he comes up, he's like with upgraded gear, he's all shining, you know, his little superhero landing, and his fight with Megatron, like it was so cool. Like, he transformed to the vehicle, and then he shot him with the little blasters, and he had the axe. Megatron got packed, and Optimus Prime, you know, banished him from not Cybertron, but the village that they were in, and he was like, this is not over. We could have built the future together. I don't think so. Oh, that's so cool. The movie's so good. You definitely should go watch it. The UK gets releases so late. What is going on? I'm so glad we're getting Paddington 3 over the US. Haha. The post-credit scene, obviously we saw Bumblebee with his friends, and he had the knife hands and he just stabbed them. It was pretty funny. The song by Ty Dolla $ign is fantastic. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We saw Megatron and his Decepticons like, Decepticons, rise up. Crazy. I cannot wait. I really hope we get Transformers 2 because there's so much of this world I want to see. And it just goes to show you, we don't watch humans in Transformers movies. We don't, except from Samuel Wiki and Charlie and Mark Wahlberg. But other than that, and Aiden Simmons and Leo and Megan Fox. But other than that, bro, the humans are just so boring, and the US agents are like, oh, we don't need you anymore. We can make you. Shut up, man. Go away. Who wants you here? And the animation's flawless. Let's get into my pros. Animation's fantastic, the movie's fantastic, the voice acting's incredible, except from Keegan-Michael Key. Like, anytime he was speaking as Bumblebee, I could just hear his voice. But other than that, Scarlett Johansson's Elite 1, she was sick. And the action's flawless, the story is fantastic. It might be the best Transformers story we actually have. And the twist I did not see coming. And the music, the soundtrack. On my TikTok, make sure you go follow it. In April, I think it was in April 2023, I heard the announcement for this movie. I heard Chris Hemsworth announced to be Optimus Prime. I was like, no. Can he really get rid of that Australian accent? Australia, mate. But he did pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. And Scarlett Johansson, and I was like, okay. And then this is just before Rise of the Beast came out. I haven't even seen that movie yet. Is it the best movie of the year? No, you know, Deadpool, Wolverine, Inside Out 2. Let's get some cons. So my problem is, I feel like it was a little bit rushed. Like, I don't know. I feel like it was very quick to see Megatron turn evil. But, you know, it's an animated movie. Most animated movies have to be under 2 hours, so I get that. The humor for me, you know, B127, Badassatron. The first time he said it, you know, I was cringing in my seat. When no one was laughing, it was silent. But then he said it like quite a few times towards the end. It was kind of funny. Like, Badassatron. The last main issue, they teased Linkin Park's new divide in the TV spot. Did not even put the flipping song in the movie. Bro, the soundtrack was good, but Linkin Park, bro. What do you know about Linkin Park? Chester Bennington's voice is fantastic. rest in peace. But the thing is, what I've done from Transformers 2007 was fantastic. New Divide from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen 2009, great. Iridescent from Dark of the Moon, wow. Imagine Dragons took over for Asian Things and did Battle Cry, pretty cool. No one else can save you now. And then Ex-Ambassadors for Last Night, Torches was pretty decent. And Haley Steinfeld did actually her own song for Bumblebee. Overall, my thoughts on Transformers 1, I love it. It's not a perfect movie, but it's great. I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5, equivalent to like an 8 out of 10. It's a great movie, and yeah, definitely go check it out. I would put it over The Last Night for sure. I would put it over Bumblebee slightly, because that movie was great. Probably put it over Revenge of the Fallen. I need to see Rise of the Beast, but yeah, I'd put it under Dark of the Moon and the first Transformers movie because those are elite. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite moment from Transformers 1 if you've seen it?